Arthur Murphy has joined us in studio. Good morning, Arthur.
Good morning.
Get Arthur back on the box. It's a Facebook petition. 905 people want you back on the telly.
Is that all?
That's why we're announcing it again. We need more people to join up. 905 people. We could easily.
Just shows.
No, wait, look at it this way, Arthur.
We've only mentioned it twice.
300 people complained about the Hunky Dory's ad with the ladies playing rugby.
Oh, yeah.
Scantily dressed.
Yeah.
And as a result, they were taken down.
Really?
That's 300 people. So if 905 people want you back on the telly, that's 3 times that.
Yeah.
So surely the state broadcaster should sit up and listen.
So when had they been taken into Grange Coffin?
Come closer to the microphone there. How did they do? I don't understand that Facebook thing.
What?
So you
just go on and join up.
All you have to do if you're on Facebook is just type in Arthur Murphy and you'll see the page coming up, and then just click on it. Means that you like it, you become a member.
Right. What happens then? What happens then?
I think we can all write to each other. See, Arthur's Day is coming up.
Ah, yes.
It's going to culminate.
Oh, yeah.
You have your very own day.
Big Arthur's Day. I'm not quite sure what we're going to do,
right,
but it's going to be big.
He's part of it. Paolo Nutini is part of Arthur's Day. Do you know that?
Yeah,
guy?
get Paolo Nutini. We're talking Arthur Murphy here.
Right.
The legend, the ledge that is.
The ledge. No, I think just...
You're a ledge, Arthur.
You shouldn't really abbreviate.
Shall I leave now and embarrassment?
Right, the reason Arthur's here is to help us with email bag. If you're sitting at home watching the telly and you see something that annoys you or excites you, let us know about it. And if your email is featured, you get for yourself a bobblehead. Ray, everybody in position, roll the tea.
Hello, email baggers. Welcome to my weekly wobble fest of telly troubles and conversational conundrums. First up is Ian McGrath. Now, Ian doesn't get out much, as he's become quite a fan of the aerial ads on telly.
Hello, Arthur. I think I've spotted a doppelganger in the newest Ariel washing machine ad. You know, the one where a man accidentally pours gravy on a tablecloth.
Good for you, Ian, spotting a doppelganger. Now, that deserves a medal. Come on.
Anyway, we all know the Ariel man at this stage. Always getting dirty, putting his clothes in the machine and taking it out and wonder at how clean it is.
Yes, Ian, we all know that Ariel man. Of course we bloody well don't. He's not really our friend, Ian. He's just an ad on the telly.
However, this time, although we can see the same man put in his dirty T-shirt, I'm sure a different man takes it out of the machine. Can you check if I'm seeing things, or has the Ariel man been subtly replaced? Regards, Ian.
Right, Ian, here's what the aerial people said to me.
Having checked with the ad agency, I can confirm it is the same man throughout the ad, Phil Campbell. By the way, we'd love to offer Ian, who asked the question, a pack of our new aerial stain remover powder, which works in combination with your detergent to target and remove tough stains. The product launched this month. Thanks, Jaja.
Jaja, you've made Ian's year. He doesn't normally get shown such kindness. You made a sad man very happy, Jaja. He'll get working on removing all his tough stains straight away. Now, on a more serious point. Mags Horan, well, she has a query about the new Road Safety Authority ad.
Hi, Arthur. I recently saw a very serious advertisement for the Road Safety Authority about motorcyclists and how other drivers should watch out and be more conscious of bikes on the road. My gripe is that the advert suggests that only men drive motorbikes. The ad says the driver could be a dad, a brother, a son, etc. Surely he could also be a she. Plenty of women drive motorbikes these days, and I'm surprised that the Road Safety Authority seem to have remained ignorant to this. Thanks all.
Right, here's what the Road Safety Authority told us.
Dear email bag, thank you for your email about the Road Safety Authority's motorcycle road safety commercial entitled Underneath. First of all, it is important that we acknowledge the tragedy of any death or injury on our roads, regardless of gender, age, ethnicity, belief or sexual orientation. In an ideal situation, our messages would take into consideration as many scenarios as possible. However, as a public body spending public money, it is crucial that the Road Safety Authority spends its budgets reaching out to those groups identified as the most vulnerable. In this case, male motorcyclists. Motorcycle road deaths are largely a male problem. Males are nearly 6 times overrepresented in terms of their share of the population. Male motorcyclists aged 17 to 24 are more likely to be killed than any other motorcyclist. And male motorcyclists aged between 17 and 49 are all overrepresented compared to the rest of the motorcyclist population.
Thanks to the Road Safety Authority for that timely warning. Now, Aisling's eyes have been wandering while watching Miriam. I'll tell you, my eyes wander while I watch Miriam too. Ding dong. Come on.
Dear Arthur, as parents of a toddler, my hubby and I spend many a Saturday night at home. And for this reason, in the summertime, we were very grateful for the entertainment provided by the Miriam O'Callaghan show. Imagine our surprise on Saturday last when the best of the entertainment wasn't provided by either Miriam or her invited guests. What captivated our attention? The audience.
Oh, God, the guests must have been bad.
Or more to the point, one specific couple in the audience. They were sitting in the front row and they were very visible during the Hermione Hennessy interview. However, they were watching themselves and enjoying it immensely. There was rather a lot of posing, posturing and hair flicking going on as they vied for maximum visibility. Maybe they thought it was a magic camera and only they could see themselves. And maybe RTE need to start screening front row audience members. On the plus side, it provided excellent entertainment. Yours, Aisling and Cork.
We checked with RTE if there's any vetting of these crazy people.
No, the audience is not screened.
Thanks, RTE. You're looking for trouble out there in Montrose. Now, Dean is confused about the TV3 scheduling. Aren't we all?
No.
Hi guys, a few months ago TV3 started showing a science fiction series called V, a remake of the 1980s programme of the same name. After about 5 episodes, a spokesperson came on at the end of the show saying, "They're just taster episodes. The real series will be on after Christmas." So I waited, and finally in mid to late January it was back, but only for another 4 or 5 episodes, and then it stopped completely.
Sounds like the usual scheduling pattern on TV3. Please continue.
I know the series hasn't stopped because I later found it on the science fiction channel on Sky, that they're also showing, but it was too far ahead for me to start watching it there. So, I want to know, is TV3 going to start showing V again, or do I have to find somewhere else to watch it? Thanks, Dean in Kilkenny.
Here's TV3 with some good news for you.
It's on 3E now. TV3 last aired episode 8 from season 1. Therefore, the next new episode of V, episode 9 of series 1, will air on 3E on Sunday the 7th of August at 2300 hours this Sunday.
Finally, it's our old friends in Emmerdale again. Not pile cream this week, but Colette's confused about the varying weight of coffins on the soap.
In the episode of Emmerdale, when Zach and Kane were bringing in Shadrach's coffin, both of them were struggling to carry the coffin and took a break. But when they lifted it again, Zach was able to lift with one hand on while his other hand was sitting on top.
Ah, well, maybe he's got a spring-loaded hand exerciser. That's it for this week. Email back at todayfm.com for all your notes and queries, grumbles and grouses. I've got a very interesting hand exercise technique. Maybe I'll share it with you sometime. Bye.
Sammy, there's 154 Arthur Murphys on Facebook. Which one is Arthur? Dahi in Ashburn.
If you type in "Get Arthur Murphy" back on the box, or just "Get Arthur Murphy,"
yeah. I'm now
it.
part of Arthur's army on Facebook, and can you please inform the feminist gobshite who wrote into email that you don't drive a bike, you ride it. Thanks for that. That's a serious topic. Arthur, thank you very much.
Okay.
We're off on our Holliers, so we'll see you in a few weeks' time. Neil Delamere will be here keeping you company next week, and then Anton Savage the week after.
Okay.